Inter Milan have yearned for this. Now they must earn it. If they can earn a point over the next 90 minutes, they are going up. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Oh, why would you run inside your player?
Something to fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. Roberto Carlos. Rodri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy.
Gets his head on it!
Oh, I thought that was in.
And the header is
I thought
disappointing
that
in the
was
end.
in.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Koundé. Here's Llorente. Beraldo. And it's Belletti. Still goalless. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's gone backward here. Llorente! Messi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Budimir. Out to the left it goes. Ambitious ball here. He's got away. Vinicius Junior. Oh, what a climb! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's going for goal!
Oh,
Superb from Budimir!
Budimir.
Sumptuous finish and
Budimir.
absolute joy! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize.
Full steam ahead to the ultimate prize.
Just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit
This
with
was a good
genuine
goal.
ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Hazard. Bullish header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
That is a great pick-out. Oh, important interception. Van Dijk. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Llorente. Akanji. And Alexander-Arnold. Salah. No outsmarting him this time. Vinicius Junior. And it's Zaire Emery. Oh, cracking ball. Brilliantly cut out. He's looking wide. Oh, they can break here. Inter Milan looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Now it's Messi. Mohamed Salah is in a good... Takes a shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, good-looking ball. Salah. And he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Inter Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And here's Zaire Emery, has a shot!
Oh, I thought that was
Good effort, he got plenty of that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Camavinga, shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. And here's Budimir. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Llorente. Knocks it out wide.
Do you know who I passed to, man?
Messi.
It always annoys me when I do that.
Arnold. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Rodri, played out to the left flank. Can he spark a counter here? Inter Milan are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And here's Llorente. He's having a shot!
There you go.
It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. There's the shot!
There you go.
Yes!
We're
And
back,
they are
baby.
tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Budimir being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Llorente. Rodri. And he's decided to go for it. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cross into the box. And that has been cleared. Inter Milan have scored 2 quick goals here. Can he get on the end of this? Hazard. Played out to the right. And it's Zaire Emery. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Now this could be a great chance! Roberto Carlos. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Rodri. And it's Salah. Now it's Budimir. Now it's Llorente. Camavinga. Messi. He's found a way through. Excellent challenge there. Uncompromising.
No, who's that?
Nice looking ball. Spread neatly. Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
I'm leaving Budimir on.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Fernandes. For Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the return pass. Inter Milan are looking all but promoted. They can see the greener grass that is beyond the finish line.
They've been brilliant here, Peter. A thoroughly professional performance. And if things do indeed stay as they are, it's richly deserved.
Big header!
Shit, baby.
It's in! Pump!
That's why I left Cooler out there.
This, a man full of it all.
There's your hat trick.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Inter Milan making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Delivers the ball. He gets big. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neuer herring after the ball here. Messi. Kimmich. And it's Zaire Emery. Spread it left. Now it's Baina. Baina. He's in a great position here. Valverde. Now Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Koundé. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And he's away. And that's gone loose. And we're done. Inter Milan have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Inter really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Zaire Emery. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely spread. He's in space and looking for options. Looking for options for movement. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Boudouir. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement with his kicking, but otherwise, he is nigh on perfect.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Can he finish? And one more try!
Inter
He's offside.
on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Messi. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Zaire Emery. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos.
That's good play from him.
It's Vinicius Junior. Still goalless at the moment. And he's decided. Mohamed Salah! That is decidedly lacking.
Mohamed Salah really reacted very quickly.
I gotta get him off the team.
The finish he needed.
Salah can never get it in the pocket.
Camavinga.
Palmeiras clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Now it's Boudouir. Guendouzi gets it clear. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he shoots!
No.
Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, I gotta get him off.
The idea, inches
He's
away.
useless.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Guendouzi. Now it's Messi. He's found the way through. Koundé deals with that comfortably. Rodri. And here's the chance to counter. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos goes short. And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Llorente. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Camavinga. Vardiol. Salah. Now it's Llorente. Mohamed Salah. Rodri. Just about within shooting range. Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's had a hit! And it's Llorente.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Roberto Carlos. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Tries from distance. Trying their luck again.
Inter appear to be happy to try from range, but they can show more craft and invention by getting the ball in the mixer.
And it's Zaire Emery. And there's the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Must have been close.
Vardiol. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri. Zaire Emery can see things others simply cannot. Zaire Emery, he's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mohamed Salah. Great chance!
No.
Oh, the ball's run loose
Good
here.
defending, man.
And
Good
that's it for
defending.
the first half, a breathless ending. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there.
13
Just that
shots on
telling
target.
breakthrough moment.
They can't keep defending like
And we
that.
are up
9
to the
shots on
break.
target, so.
Inter ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Inter have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
No. Enough, I'm on it.
And he's had it nicked away. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Zaire Emery. And here's Budimir.
Oh, that's defending, man. That's such good defending. That was a goal.
Concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Camavinga out to the right. Knocks it into space. Now this could be a chance. Delivery from him. Terrific.
Oh, fuck off. I should have known they were going to score the way they were doing bullshit.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first moment of real significance.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Now it's Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Fuck this.
Deep towards the back post.
Starting to piss me off.
Came by the keeper.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long,
What?
Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Doesn't give you enough time to choose your...
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inter are very much in the game.
Goes for a shot!
Fuck off!
They've scored! And look what it means to them.
This is
a
pissing me off
position
now.
of genuine strength now. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence.
I didn't pass it
and
to him!
composure.
This is why I delete these games, man.
Starting to look very comfortable.
Instead of making the
And things
teams
are
harder,
much
they make
healthier
your
in their
team
favour.
worse.
Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Llorente distributed tidily. Inter Milan.
Oh, this is
disappointing
crap.
there. They lack urgency. Played out to the right. Can he get on the end of this? Rodri. Belletti. And it's Salah. And it's Llorente. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Fuck, this is
He read that
bullshit.
really well and stopped it.
Zaire Emery. Vinicius Junior. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Takes a shot!
How's these not going in? How are these not going in?
Out to the left it goes. And Guardiol. Guendouzi. 75 minutes played. That's a good ball out wide. Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rodri. And it's Llorente. Llorente. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, this is crap, man. I can't do
He
anything.
was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Inter have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
This is crap, man. Plan B is don't make my team fucking shit all of a sudden.
And
They're missing
interception
passes, they're
was
missing shots.
Most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mohamed Salah. And it's Belletti. Now the cross. Defending of the desperate variety.
Inter really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
And here's
It
Budimir.
just
Messi
horse shit.
tries to play it through.
computer just decides, nah, you're not winning this one.
Have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Mohamed Salah aims beyond the defence. Valverde.
This is crap, eh?
Llorente. Out to the right. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Spread it left. Plays the return pass. Llorente. Played out wide. And it's Belletti. Now it's Budimir. Shapes to shoot!
Ah,
Close, but
this is
time for
bullshit.
no more. The whistle has gone.
this is why I delete this game. Honestly, I'm not just being stupid.
They were found wanting when it mattered.
The game just
That is
randomly
simply
decides you're not going to
how
win.
you go about winning.
You mean, look at the
Would you summarise
stats.
what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look at the
There was a
stats.
distinct lack of
16
clarity
shots
or
on target.
commitment
10
in everything the
shots on
players
target.
were trying to do, looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited.
57%
and
possession.
deserved to be.
Thanks to Jim alongside me.
Just bullshit. Get on with it. It's just bullshit. The same team. Why would you play the same team?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. The action has already started. And he's heaved it away. And it's Rodri. And here's Mohamed Salah. And that's aimed into the middle.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Belletti. With 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Budimir!
No, same rubbish.
Superb goalkeeping.
Budimir is offering a wry smile there.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Big chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Llorente. Rodri. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Knocks it into space. That looks a good ball through. That's a throw. And it's Robertson. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zaire Emery. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior.
No.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Budimir. No goals as yet. Llorente. That has been slung wide. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. And here's Budimir. Played out to the right. Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can. Beraldo.
No, what'd you do there for?
And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's forced to go back. Belletti. Rodri. And Zaire Emery spread it left. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Budimir. Decent chance!
Oi!
Goal! Inter! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate
Well, let's not forget that these are the guys I couldn't touch in the last game.
A little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Beautiful goal. Be like 3 players. Through ball, turns, beats that guy. Love it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
It's a promising position.
No.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that has been knocked clear. Vinicius Junior. And it's Zaire Emery. And if you have just
I don't know how they took it off me then.
Just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Koundé.
Inter can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And it's Rodri. Here's Llorente. Salah. Now it's Budimir. Belletti. And it's Zaire Emery. Roberto Carlos. And he whips in across. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And he's had it nicked away. Rodri. Knocks it out wide. And he's intervened well there. He's shifted it to the flank.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Played out wide. Crosses it in. Big header! Did well to pick him out with the cross, but the finish wasn't to be.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross, and it really should have seen something better on the end of it.
Llorente. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Inter Milan have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Inter definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior will not
No,
want
no,
to
no,
lose
no, no,
out
no, no.
here, not against this opponent. Showing good feet. Now the ball in.
Well played and well cleared.
Inter Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Now it's Messi. And the shot!
Ooh.
It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Van Dijk can get it clear. Mateus. That ball looks a good one. And he's picked it up out wide. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Looking for options for movement.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Vinicius Junior. Now what about this cross? He's there and gets it away. And it's Rodri. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Spread out to the left. Rashford is, of course, well known for his dancing feet.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Threads one in. Roberto Carlos. Rodri. Now this could be a chance. Shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Budimir really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Inter Milan have their second corner now.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 17. Lascia il campo per il numero 42.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. Backward it goes. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. And he's running through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's going to be disappointed with that. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vinicius Junior. Can he get on the end of this? Quick look, then plays it in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Oh, good spread. Now it's Olise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rashford, he's got away.
Palmeiras really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Belletti. Great chance!
Yeah!
It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Reflections on the goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Over to the left. Now it's Rashford. Llorente did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Why would you run away from the ball?
Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that.
No, that's not who I was passing
Finishing
to.
line in sight. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yehi has a look and place it forward. Good ball, good take. Swept in. Musiala. Distributed tidily. Here's Llorente. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that has been knocked clear.
Minuto di recupero.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And
Yeah.
there goes the final
The
whistle.
reverse of the last game.
Inter Milan can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Vinicius Junior taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Inter definitely impressing me here, especially the way...